folks, Amber Broadway here. It is Sunday, May 21st. It is our closing day of the historic 22-23 season. Joining me today is my niece, Gail Morse.
Hi.
She's out from Vermont. We've had so much fun the last 3 days. We skied Brighton Friday, snowbird yesterday, and here we are at Solitude sending off this season. You know, there's a word that keeps getting kicked around called slush, and I don't know if that word means the same thing where we come from. Where we come from, slush is a true slushy, water with little bits of ice in it. But out here, these conditions have been amazing. I can't believe how much snow is still out here. The turns are so soft, and it's just incredible. We know we could ski for another month or longer, but it is time for this weary team and these mountains to take its much deserved break. So Sunday, May 21st, you probably remember the first time I chatted with you was on Thursday, November 10th. 192 days ago, besting last year's record-breaking season of 160 days. We are now at 192 days. Just tremendous. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of all of the work this team has done. With 816 inches of snow, I don't need to tell many of you Utahns, you know how it is. We know Alta got their 900, but 816 inches is Solitude's record. And the month of March alone had 223 inches, which was the snowiest month ever here at Solitude. And when we opened back in November on the 10th, that was the earliest opening the resort had had in 10 years. So many records. It is the season marked by records. What are some of the highlights of this year? Well, I mentioned the team. I can never talk about anything that we've done here without giving the most amazing shout out and credit and true humble gratitude to our team. I believe that Solitude has the best team in the business. I know everyone says that, but just everything that they've been able to accomplish this year. So what are some of the new things that we brought you? We brought you the Main Street Terrain Park, which looks incredible today. They've had to dig that out and rebuild that dozens and dozens of times. I'm so proud of that team, Tyler Seitz, and what they've done. It looks incredible. It was our 65th anniversary. We celebrated that in December, and we were really honored to be able to take a time to reflect on our founding families, the Barrett family and the DeSealhorst family, and all of the key change agents along the way that have made Solitude her incredible self. It's Eagles last year. We sent that lift off to her final resting place a couple weeks ago, but that has been just tremendous. We're so excited for the six-pack to go in. We will be having an Eagle chair sale. That'll probably kick off in July. Just follow our website and social media if you're interested in buying a chair. In the food world, we kicked off a few things. We got the Yurt Lunch open. That was awesome. It was our first full liquor license here on the mountain. We had some incredible food out there. And then we got our Main Street Noodle Bar, which was upstairs in Last Chance Lodge. And our chef, Renee and Sage, they brought to us some incredible Japanese ramen that our guests just absolutely adored. The other thing that happened on Main Street, a lot of things happened in the Main Street world, was our race arena. So we were really psyched to be able to bring back the Main Street race arena. We got the NASTAR going. Alterra, in celebration of Michaela Schifrin's historic year, went ahead and made that free for all of the users for the entire season. But we're really excited next year to grow that program, and also we'll be looking to bring a really fun locals race league next year. We also had another amazing pond skimming. It's hard to imagine besting the first one, but our second annual pond skimming, as my kids called it, Pondsgiving, was incredible. We were really glad to have Trevor Kennison. He's one of our icon athletes. He's also a high fives athlete out here. And he was awesome. He was one of our judges. And then we had Roy Tuscany, the founder of High Fives, who was our MC. And we were really grateful to have them. They are one of the organizations that we have in our charitable giving program this year. And, you know, we really look forward to doing more with them next year. Well, as you know, our favorite hashtag is earliest lifts in Utah. We still own that. We were so incredibly proud to bring you 3 months of daily 8 a.m. lifts. And that was an absolute miracle. Our teams just dug in to their core. We had very few days that we were delayed past 8. And with 816 inches of snow and almost half of the season being mitigation mornings, that is just a true testament to the skill and the classiness of this team here. I know I threw down in the beginning of the year for the longest season in Utah. It looks like Brighton's gonna get us by a few days, and we're still not really sure exactly where Snowbird will end up. But again, we're okay coming in second or third. We're just really psyched for those of you that are winter enthusiasts, particularly our Icon Pass holders who have now had just the most amazing winter ever. Okay, here we are at the top of Powderhorn. You can see the party starting to congregate behind us for Solitude's annual final last run. So what's ahead, folks? So we're gonna head into our inter-season period. We're gonna take a couple days to break down the mountains, and we just ask that everybody stay away. And then we're gonna open the whole mountain for uphill travel. Come as you like. However, we do need to ask you to stay away from the Eagle area because we have to remove that lift, and also any of the roads that we're plowing out. So again, in a couple days, uphill travel is all yours. Just stay away from that on mountain construction. We will keep our village store open. That is located in the first floor of the inn, and that does have Big Cottonwood's only liquor store. We're gonna keep that open daily. You can get grab and go snacks, you can get some retail. That'll be open daily 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then, folks, it's hard to believe, but summer is right around the corner, and we're gonna open for summer operations on Thursday, June 15th. We will be basing out of the Moonbeam base area this year with our activities and our mountain biking. We'll have lifts open for scenic lift rides, and we'll have some level of biking. We do know that snow will likely impact the amount of trails we can have on opening weekend. For this summer, we will be open Thursday through Sundays from 10 to 6 daily. Next up, we are bringing you Big Cottonwood's first Brewfest on Father's Day Sunday. So again, we've been trying to pull this together. We're gonna kick it off this year. So Big Cottonwood Brewfest will be on Sunday, June 18th for Father's Day. Follow online for how you can get your tickets. And then, like last year, I will offer a town hall. This will be an annual thing, and we're gonna have that on Thursday, June 22nd at 6 p.m. So this will be a town hall with Amber. I'll go through the 22-23 season, again, recapping the highlights, what worked, what did we learn. I'll share with you again what's going on this summer for our projects, and then we'll talk about some operational enhancements for next year, as well as future capital projects that we're hoping to bring. So there you have it, folks. That puts a bow on this historic 22-23 season. Thanks for those of you that have stayed with me, and I will see you in June.